1-2 as Kuzin and Coily try to make it back to base. The Terrify, the immortality isn't enough.
And there you have it, the forced mistake coming out of Pro and SRG. This is why Macro plays a huge part in this game with such a tough composition to play as well. They managed to hold on and turn these conversions only limited to the jungle and not structural damage.
And SRG, with a well-fought battle, will take game number 1.
It's not over just yet. This is an amazing contest of two incredibly mechanically inclined teams, and I think everybody's praying. I wish this was out of Kuzin. He's going in to call for some help here, and Belleric is on the way.
Oh, Sakai's though wants to try to target down Kuzin. First blood into the hands of Sakai's. And it's ended. A lot of damage comes in. Kram has to try to run away. But the Venom airstrike comes down, instantly targeted by Coily. Coily able to finch Pro's away to safety. But Yums is there.
Punish? No.
Yums not going to play on Felix and Kuzin, both off-laners. And a big kick lands down onto Pepe, and he falls. Coily now trying to pick up something in the midst of the chaos. Tempest of Blades does come down. Gonna get the knock up onto Yums. Yums falls, moves on to Stormy. Stormy forced to wings by wings away. Coily has one more Finch pose in the pocket, but Kram's gonna try to lock on. Sorry, and Felix here to help out. And SRG backs off.
Yep, She will contest.
Yums gets away the dragon, right into Sakai's, a lot of damage. On to Belleric. Pepe will fall, Innocent able to get the kill, but the response quickly from Kuzin, able to get one onto Yums. Roamer for Roamer. Kuzin in the midst of Zmon's force. Kram forced to back off, doesn't have an ult anymore, and now Pro Esports has the pit.
Yep, they played for the fight, and now they don't have enough to contest for this turtle. They trade supports, and that's the thing. They're trying to make sure they keep Coily in one place. Kick!
A lot of damage, Saw goes down, but a lot of ults used as well from SRG. They're going to be able to take that tower in the boss side as well. It finally falls. They've used so much just to try to secure it, and all Pro Esports are going to get out of this as a top tower. Final hit, Tempest of Blades comes down, but a nice jump away from Kram. And now Sorry and Felix is going to try to get locked up with a big kick onto Coily. Right into the feathered airstrike. Yums caught in between 3, will fall as well, but still it's a jungler for a roamer. SRG gets a huge advantage. Then will back off. Kuzin looking for a quick strike. Drops Mon's force, he dives in, but he's stunned up, taken out. Kuzin might just get away from the blaze. They do win. Kuzin dashes back. Innocent not able to get the final shot down, but still a win in SRG's book. SRG's not going to be able to make it there. Gotta watch out for Yums. Nice way of the dragon. Tempest of Blades comes down. Innocent has not engaged this yet. Yums taken out. This could be bad for SRG. They don't want to force the engage. They're forced to just defend. Lane, no big macro advantage, but a lot of damage on Yums. Feather airstrike comes down, but the damage isn't enough to keep Pro Esports off of his teammate. Pro E's gonna move on to the target though. Pepe taking a lot of damage. Valkyrie sent into the backside. Sakai's goes down because Kuzin responds with Zmon's force. And now Pepe may be able to get away here as Kram is unable to secure a kill. It's 2 down on the side of SRG and a Lord into the hands of Pro Esports.
And this creates some distance.
Feather airstrike does come down in defense, but a lot of damage on Yums. Yums just hasn't been able to hang out long in these fights. The damage just a little too much from Pro Esports. Are they going to move for this? Oh, Sorry, and Felix comes in. Purple buff is secured by Sakai still, but a close call.
Ridiculous side.
A little bit of a 1v1 here. Innocent, not on the Moskov this time, won't be safe. Coily though, able to finch pose and escape.
No.
I'm offended from Sorry on Felix, and Sakai's is taken out.
Seal out, and yeah, Kram, they have to contest this.
Gonna look for it in. Kuzin gets the Lord. Blazing duet to the backside by Innocent. Takes out Saw. Sorry on Felix looking for a target as Tempest Blades lands to the backside. The dash through. Kram falls. And now Coily gets kicked, but it's still not enough to stop him. Stormy drops. Yums might just be the next on the chopping block, but Pro doesn't care. They're coming down the mid lane.
And if there's one thing that I've learned about the Cambodians, don't mess with their assassin plays, especially when it comes down to Ling, because they are nasty with it as they're looking to open up the inhibitor with a Lord empowered wave just after.
Yeah. Oh, that's gonna be it. Ladies and gentlemen, Pro Esports tied the score.
What a prediction with the I'm offended. Holy cow, we got a real game on our hands, 1-1, as both sides refuse to back down. I mean, SRG.
On the boss side, Turtle will be up. Sakai's going to look for any angle in, but again, both teams just taking things so slow. It's so different compared to what we saw previously.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Speak of the devil, though, a lot of damage onto Yumes. Yumes taking out first blood into the hands of Coily. Basaw's going to fall next as Stormy finds a kill. Sakai's looking for a target, but forced to run away. Pro Esports taking domination over the pit. Cram drops as well. 2 members down inside of SRG.
Trade against him if he's next to his tower.
Oh, Coily walks right into it. Danger has struck. Sakai's gets the kill.
Beautiful and intelligent invade here. They knew for a fact he was going to show up, knowing that he started on the top side of the map.
This bot lane, they love that tri-bush, but it looks like Pro loves Stormy. They're looking for the target. Sorry, and Felix needs one more hit. He finally gets it. Them start really locking in.
I think it depends on who gets this upcoming turtle, right? If they can deny Sakai... Oh!
A lot of damage onto Yumes. Saw able to get the kill. Sakai's wants to try to dash into the backside, but he's unable to connect. The stuns are just too much. The stiff arms are always there. Tempest Blades comes down. Maybe a bad play. The re-engage is there. Coily locks in. Diving under the tower.
It's getting taken away, and now they fight.
A lot of damage onto Stormy. Stormy not able to get away. Sorry, and Felix with an upgrade set, but in the back line, Sakai's trying to make up for the loss of his teammates, but he's unable to do anything in the face of Pro Esports. Cram falls next, and Pro Esports lead this game with 5,000 gold. It's nothing but innocent left.
They can't do anything about it. The peel is too good, and if SRG makes the first move, it's gonna be Pro.
Cinco de Pepe looking for a target. Cram forced to back off.
Okay.
Wrath of Dryad has not come out just yet. He's holding on to it. He finally pops it. A lot of damage onto Yumes. Dive into the backside. Kuzin gets the kill. Sakai's into the backside as well. Tempest of Blades comes down. Unable to find any target. Sakai just can't secure it as Coily gets it with barely a sliver of health. 2 members drop on the side of SRG, but they do defend their inhibitors.
It's down to the wire. It's down to 1 HP. That makes the difference in Pro. Unfortunately, it was a good play. At SRG, they had the answer, but they didn't have the economic lead to make it work.
Honestly, Pro Esports is going to come into the backside. Conceal play. Can he target down? Yumes looking for Sakai's gets the Lord in a big fist crack, but Pro Esports hasn't fallen just yet. Saw drops as SRG tries to get away with the steal of their life, the steal of this game. Coily low, Stormy shuts him down. SRG have flipped the table.
And they've done it. They've done it. I thought they were going to play for the fight, but unfortunately, Yum said, no, we are going to go straight for Coily. They lock him down. The iframes are good, but it's not over just yet. Kuzin!
Stormy tries to do something, unable to do it. Kuzin. Crack, though, does come in. Koizin takes a little bit of damage.
It's
Black
good.
Dragon.
It's good.
The petrified. Koizin goes down. Sakai's able to get the kill. The response, though, comes in from Coily. The iframes just aren't enough. Cram falls. He's able to find it. Sakai's with a double under his belt. It's a brawl. As Sorry on Felix just tries to get away, but Coily finds Stormy and ties it up. It's 3 for 2. Pro Esports definitely not out of this.
The push and pull was good from SRG, but Pro said, I got one better. Really unfortunate for Sakai. He was willing to die to trade off. Let's look at the replay.
Black Dragon, we're going to wait for that one. Yumes as well with the fist crack.
Here we go.
Green dots everywhere. Sakai's into the backside. Please. Wait a second. A lot of damage. Coily gets it once again. And the damage comes down onto Saw. Yumes trying to get away with his life as Cram holds the rest of the team back. Basarian Felix won't make it against Sakai.
Oh my goodness. Cram, despite everything that he actually tried, the dash...
Crash will come in. Spawn's force drops. Cram taken out. Coily's going for more. Dashes in, does miss. Has to get out of the base. Taken out. Innocent with the shutdown. Into the backside. Sakai's falls. Koizin. The kid's on fire.
He's absolutely melting. Oh!
Still play. Saw gets a stun. Cram.
It's
unable to get away. The Black Dragon comes out, but Kuzin still gets him. Sakai's with a beautiful blazing duet finds Saw. But Coily's chasing him down along with Koizin. 1 for 1. Mage for EXP.
Not bad.
A lot of damage onto the bot. A lot of damage onto Cram. Cram may be able to get away from this. Black Dragon comes out looking for the re-engage. Masaria Felix still stops him. Sakai's going up against Kuzin, but Kuzin always seems to win out. Ward finally does get taken out, but Innocent is collecting heads right now. Headshot after headshot. Nobody can get away with the re-engage.
He's done!
The shot finally comes in, and Kuzin's got the dogs forced back. Pro Esports up against Stormy. That'll be it against the odds, against the favorites. Pro Esports still looking for that last Canyon minion. They will take game number 3.
What an insane game to kick off day number 2 here. Cambodia finally gets the win. Obviously, both sides are tough competitors, but by God, do they produce some of the best junglers we see in the internationals. There's no